welcome to Green Tea with Amrit.
Yes, thank you.
So I am Amrit here. He is my Zambia friend, my first international guest. What I can say. Please kindly introduce yourself.
My name's Brentizo. I'm actually based in Zambia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm an African guy from Zambia.
Okay.
Sure.
So when you came to India?
I actually came. That was last month.
Okay.
Yeah, in the mid-end of last month.
Hmm.
Sure.
You can continue the tree. It will be calm.
Sure. Thank you.
So do you like it? The taste?
Yeah, I like the green tea. It's actually nice.
Yeah, actually it's very good for your health. It has a lot of antioxidant formations inside it, which is keep body cool and you look young. It reduces fat, all these things. It has a lot of benefit as compared to other tea. Green tea has a lot of benefits.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah. So how you like the weather? It is really charming, right?
Yeah, the weather here in India is actually cool.
Hmm.
Nothing compared to our country Zambia. It's really hot.
Yeah.
People are complaining.
Okay, is that?
Yeah, sure.
So do you like this weather, right?
The weather is good.
Yeah. Even if in India there are certain places out there where you find more than 50-degree temperature out there. In
Oh.
Odisha, Bihar, that side, the UP, that side, in summer, you'll find more than 50, 52 or some places. It's really hot. It's really too much of difficult to bear the pain.
Oh.
You know, but we are fortunate to live in Bangalore.
Oh.
You are also fortunate to live in Bangalore right now.
Yeah, sure.
Because the weather is really charming here. When I came to this place before 3 to 4 years, I was really overwhelmed by this, feeling this atmosphere. The people are really nice here only.
Yeah. So what do they say about Bangalore?
Bangalore is the, what you can say, it's the Silicon Valley of India. It's like Silicon Valley, the #1 IT hub in the world, which is located in the USA. Like that, the second IT hub in the world is the Bangalore. There are more than 25,000 of startups are here. It's only basically work for IT. You know, previously there are big cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai. Now Bangalore is competing with Delhi, Mumbai also. Now it's one of the biggest city in our country.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
cool.
every day there are a lot of people outside coming here. There are a lot of people from here to go outside other countries. Like you are coming here, and a lot of African guys I can see in MG Road.
Oh.
I think you have visited, right?
Yeah,
Yesterday or day
yeah, yesterday I was actually in MG Road. I actually visited MG Road. So actually linked up like 4 African guys, but mostly they're from the western side, western region.
Okay. So, which other country you are planning to visit after India?
I'd like to visit China, UK, Russia.
Okay, all this country you like to visit,
Yeah, I'd
right?
like to visit there.
Yeah. Previously, I actually didn't know a lot of much about Zambia because when we were in the school, that time we read in geography subject was there. So that time we came to know about some of the African popular countries like Nigeria, Namibia, then Kenya, Tanzania, all this. But there is a lastly, it's like a sound pronunciation comes as ear. Zambia.
Zambia, yeah, sure.
What's the capital of Zambia actually? I actually don't know.
The capital city of Zambia is Lusaka.
It's a Lusaka.
Lusaka, yeah.
Okay.
We call
I
it
only know the
Lusaka
Cape
City.
Town of South Africa is there.
Oh.
Some of the countries, Zimbabwe is there. It's near to Zimbabwe, right?
Yeah, our country is near to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is actually well known in India because of the cricket players that they have there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Exactly. There are certain players where they are now. Previously, Zimbabwe was a very good team. But some sort of Andy Flood, House, the two brothers were playing in the same team. That time it was a very popular. Even if his wicket keeper, I'm forgetting his name. I can't remember right now, but actually I know I knew him very well, not in personally by seeing cricket only. That was information. At that time we didn't have smartphone. We just started using the smartphone. We were habituated just 2, 3 years, 4 years back. We just starting. So let us tell about your country, how you are doing, how all these things, why you came to India.
Actually, I came to India for some work internships.
Okay.
Yeah, something to do with MBA,
Okay.
which is business administration specifically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure. So when I'm done with that, I'm actually planning to go back to my country because I've got a lot of projects that I have at hand.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some projects that I have to sort out.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you are basically a kind of businessman, right?
Yeah,
It's nothing
I'm
wrong to
actually,
say.
yeah, I would actually say like for this step that I've actually taken, coming to India,
Yeah.
it has made me to be an international businessman.
Okay.
Sure, it's
That's-
actually changing my life.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So your cap is nice.
Yeah,
Never
the
used to
cap is
remove
nice.
it. You look like a pure African guy. Just your hairstyle.
I look like an Indian, huh?
I
Let me
know.
remove the
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
sure.
nice hairstyle. You see, I just loved it. It's curly, it's small, it's
the
good.
yeah, the hair.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, then so is the planning to how long you're planning to stay in our country?
I'm actually planning to stay like 2 to 3 months, then I'll actually go back to my country.
Okay.
Sure.
Do you know the specific thing in India is that why is it know India is famous? It is like everybody is here like a brother and sisters. It is no matter religion is not a base in our country.
Yeah, sure.
Because there are Hindus are there, Muslims are there, Christians are there. There are a lot of religions like Sikhs, Jains, all people are like there is nothing like that. We
Yeah.
all live together like brothers and sisters. This is the beauty of our country.
This is the beauty.
Because if you go, there are more than 200 countries in the world. If you go anywhere it is very difficult to find this kind of environment.
Yeah, sure.
If anyone asks me to go outside, then I'll go for a tour, like for a 15 days, 20 days holidays plan. I'll not go for a long because I love my country. I love to stay here.
Wow.
But next time I'll definitely go to Zambia.
Yeah, most definitely you should come to Zambia because like in Africa, what we have, we've got a lot of varieties of animals.
Yeah.
Well, I can say I've been to the Bengal National Park.
Yeah.
What do you call
Continue.
it? What do you call it?
What is that?
The national park in Bengal.
Banarghata.
Yeah, that is the national park they have. But from what I've actually seen is that they've got a few animals,
Okay.
nothing compared to Africa.
Yeah, definitely. Because you can find the maximum number of animals and birds in Africa only. This is Banarghata Zoo is a, what I can say, this is small zoo. There are certain zoos are there in New Delhi, there is a zoo in Mysore in Karnataka, there are zoos are in Kolkata, Odisha. Those are the zoos where you can find a lot of animals and birds. But still we can't compete with Africa in terms of animals. Even if we know we have not
that's,
the number one.
yeah, that's true, that's true.
Yeah.
And the most interesting thing that I actually saw in India is that they have a wolf and they have bears.
Yeah.
Of which we don't have in Africa.
Yeah.
We don't have that in Africa.
Yeah.
We don't have a wolf, we don't have a bear.
Now, the biggest thing what I like this one is like, so my name is Amrit Pritam.
Yeah.
Here we actually put the surname, the last name is there.
Oh.
So eventually I don't put it. So just 2-3 months back or 4 months back, one of my teammates in my company, he asked me, hey Amrit, yes Amrit Pritam, so what's your surname? Why you are not giving that? So are you a Hindu or Muslim? So I said, man, my father is a Hindu, my mother is a Hindu. I call myself a human. I don't follow any religion like that. It is wrong to say that I don't follow any religion. I love every religion. It is not a matter for me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I look everyone as same. I look everyone as a human first.
Yeah.
We should be a human first. Then we are going to be separated by religion, all these things, caste,
that's
all these things. Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll have a rapid fire, quick rapid fire.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll ask you some question. So you have to answer within a fraction of second, very short time. Out of this one or two, you have to choose one, or you can choose sometimes two, both also. If you don't like it, directly say no. That
No, no problem, sure.
Yeah. So tea or coffee, which one you prefer?
I would prefer for tea.
Okay. That's great. Hot drinks or soft drinks?
Soft drinks.
Okay. Indian food or Chinese food?
Indian food, because with Chinese food, they've got a lot of, we're different from them.
Okay, yeah,
They
sure.
take different type of food like snake, dogs, and everything. So I wouldn't like that.
Even in Chinese food here, the Indian people prefer the chow mein, the eggs, all well, there are certain Chinese food, Chinese restaurants are there. But sometimes we prefer, but we are habituated, accustomed with the Indian food.
Oh, wow.
It's very good for us.
Maybe it's just that I
But
haven't tasted
sometimes
it.
it's spicy. You need to be take care of that. Delhi, Mumbai, or Bangalore? Your preferable city in India?
Like for that one, I wouldn't say much because the place that I've actually visited, my first place that I visited is Bangalore.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say much of Mumbai and New Delhi.
Okay, but Delhi is the capital of India,
Sure.
and Mumbai is the money bank. There's a
Oh,
lot of
wow.
money from that place. There's the Bollywood industry, Indian film industry is there.
Everything is there.
Yeah, big businessmen are there.
Wow.
But
I'd love to visit that place.
But the weather in Bangalore is super. I can say it's a fantastic. It's like you cannot find. There are very small places in Karnataka. You also love to go there. The
Oh.
same kind of weather you can get, atmosphere you can get. It's all about greenery, you know.
Wow. Sure.
If you would have to stay permanently, except Zambia, which country you prefer, India or China?
I prefer India because of what I've heard of China.
Yeah.
China, well, it's a developed place. It's a well-developed place, high tech. You have got everything there.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually the most developed country, I would
Yeah.
say, in the world.
Even if the people are more there.
Yeah.
And now we are competing with them.
Yeah,
You are standing at the second position, and hopefully or probably maybe after 5 years we will tag under the name of the most population country in the world.
Wow, sure. Sure.
It's not good, man.
So, see, development always goes with the
Yeah.
growth for population.
Yeah, sure. So, as in Africa, which game you prefer, football or cricket?
We are mostly with the Polo Polo boys. We are
Okay.
into football.
But in India, everybody just it's like everybody favorite is a cricket.
Cricket,
It's like a cricket is an emotions in our
Oh.
country. As the people are just while watching cricket match, if you look, you will be what I can say aback or quite surprised by seeing the people are talking there right next to they are talking to the player.
Yeah.
They are outside of the ground. They are watching them in television. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But they started talking to the players through television. It looks like it's an emotions, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
are talking to your friends, father, mother, all these things. Okay. So last questions: Indian chicken kebab or African meat curry?
You
Please
know,
be loyal.
like for that one, I would actually go for chicken because like meat, I don't eat it that much. In
Okay.
Africa, yes, I do take I do take meat. I would say to a foreign place,
Yeah.
you have to do what those people do.
Yeah.
So like for here, I would prefer chicken kebab.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. Lastly, anything about our country you want to tell?
Yeah, like in Zambia, what I would like to say, Zambians, they know India like it's you know, a place where you would find good medication facilities,
Yeah. That's
good
for
medical
sure. Yeah.
facilities. Sure. So you'd find like they're good in terms of herbal, the herbal life and everything.
Yeah.
So like for Indians in Zambia, I would say those people mostly they do something in business.
Okay.
They are good in business. They do good business there.
Okay. Even if there are a lot of Indians out there, right?
We have got a lot of Indians there.
What they do actually? What kind of business they are?
You know, like restaurant business, groceries, and
Basically into their retail food, all these things.
yeah,
correct?
they're into retail foods and stuff.
Yeah. So, lastly, it can be a personal. So, how are you feeling being a friend of mine?
Yeah, like that. You know, I'm actually been welcomed well.
Yeah.
You know, having you as the head of hostels and everything there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually good. Yeah, you're my elder brother, and I've actually appreciated your welcome.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anytime. African currency you have, Mr. Zambia or any other countries you have, so you can show to our viewers.
Yeah, sure thing. I actually have a currency from the United States. I have some currency from Zambia, South Africa.
Or you have a lot of collection.
Yeah, I have a lot of collections because you know I'm a
Businessman.
yeah, I'm a businessman and I'm some kind of a tourist, so I need to have all those currencies to support
So
me.
do you have it?
Yeah, sure.
So
I
can you
have.
show this to our- not the viewers, my friends are going to watch
Sure.
only.
So like this is Zambian 10 kwacha,
Okay.
and
This is Zambian money, right?
Yeah, Zambian 10
Yeah.
kwacha. This is Zambian money. This is
Yeah.
5 kwacha.
Guys, it's really colorful.
Yeah, sure. Then we also have two kwacha.
Also, there's an eagle sign as well.
Yeah,
there's
sure.
an eagle sign. Yeah.
We've got animals there.
That's correct.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
So 2, 5, 10.
yeah.
All these things, right?
We also have. Let me kindly check.
Yeah.
Let me check if we've got something there. I've got a 50 kwacha.
Okay.
This is also Zambian kwacha.
Okay.
Then this is the hardest that we have. It is the huge amount, 100 kwacha.
100 kwacha.
Yeah.
Oh. That's really nice.
Sure.
Eagles.
So I would say I also have some South African rand. For South Africa they use rand. This is 100 rand.
Oh, there are both players there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. This is South African currency,
This
right?
is
Yeah,
South
it is
African
written
currency.
as a South African
Yeah,
currency.
sure.
Yeah.
So if you can see, we're actually in business. You see,
Oh.
we're actually in business.
A lot of money,
Making
man.
money is what we do. It's what we live for.
Yeah.
Sure. So this is the South African ones.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I'm
we
actually
can take
planning
it.
when I go to South Africa, I
Yeah.
can change this.
Okay. This
Sure.
one also. Okay. Thanks for showing, man.
Yeah.
All these
So
things. It's really colorful. It's
let me-
really looking nice.
yeah, sure. Let me kindly check if I've got some dollars.
Oh, you have.
This is $100.
Here's a
This is
US.
a- yeah, US.
That I have seen before.
Yeah. Then this is 50 US
Okay.
dollar.
That is, I actually can't remember this 50 or 100 what I have seen before,
Okay.
but I have seen this.
Wow. This is
That's
great.
great.
Sure.
150. Okay, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for your money. Should I take it? I can't use it here, right?
Yeah, you can't use it here.
Yeah.
You can only use it in
And
Zambia.
it's a nice talking you, and thank you for the great time with you, man.
Sure.
And you have given me time for this 5-7 minutes, whatever, from your busy schedule. Oh, I hope again you come to our country. Whatever you are dreaming about, you will get a big success on that.
Yeah,
And
sure. Thank you very
sometime
much.
if I go, sometimes I'll go outside, then I'll definitely prefer to your country. I'll have to contact you, man.
Yeah, sure, you should.
Okay.
Visit our place. I'll just spin you around. Take you around, and
Sure.
you'll see different type of animals. Not
Yeah.
only animals, but you
We'll have a
actually-
safari,
Yeah.
right? Okay, man.
It'll be good.
Yes, closing time.
Sure.
Okay, bye guys.
And we are out. This
Yeah.
is Brentizo.
This is
Yeah.
Amrit.